Hey guys, it's me Danny, and you guys seem to really like my last cosplay video. So guess what? I'm doing another one. Let's jump right in. Let's start right here. This is my Spider-Man Homecoming homemade prototype costume, whatever you want to call it. And this is going to be really easy to explain. I did not have the whole thing done yet, of course. Why would I ever show a video where I have the whole costume done? But let's start right here, all the way on the left. These are blue pants I bought at a thrift store. They were $3. I literally, a lot of the stuff was cheap enough. I bought it with coins to an extent. These pants, I couldn't find any color that matched the shirt that I bought way ahead of time. So last week I headed over to the thrift store, tried to find a pants that matched the shirt. I found a extra large or large women's size pants or whatever. So I picked them up, tried them on. Fit great. They look pretty good. You'll see them actually when I put them on later. Right there, exactly what they look like. Some big ass socks. I walked into the same thrift store when I found these the same day. Found those right at the front. Just giant socks hanging from a hanger. Picked them up. $2. Over here. This is a blue shirt. No, actually, it's a shirt with blue sleeves. Now, I talked about the pants already, but I haven't talked about the shirt. Because the pants I got to match the shirt color, which are both not accurate to the movie, but it's a look I was going for. When I saw the Homecoming movie, my mind immediately went to, I want to make this costume. And when I had the picture in my mind, this was the color of the sleeves that I wanted. I don't want to be exactly like it, kind of want to do my own thing. I mean, I'm not really built like Spider-Man, so I can take my own liberties if I want to. So, yeah, so here I found what really grabbed my eye is that these two kind of go hand in hand. I was going to get contacts in July or something after I saw the movie, and I saw this Everlast hoodie hanging up with no sleeves, looked almost exactly like what I wanted. Picked it up, but I did not want to go home with just a hoodie, a sleeveless hoodie. I wanted to have the whole top done, so I tried this on. I didn't really intend to buy it. It was mostly of a joke. So then I posted on my story on Instagram in the dressing room me wearing these two combined together. This obviously underneath this. I said, oh, what a cool cosplay it would be to do, right? And well, people reacted positively to it, so I picked it up. I bought it. I bought both of these together. This was actually pretty expensive. This was $20, and this was like $5 or something. I mean, this was in clearance, but this was not. This was actually, it was the summertime, but it was kind of a cool summer this year, so I guess people were picking this up. I don't know. But point is, this was $20. This was $5. $3, $2. And that brings me to the actual homemade part of this. Now, this right here is the world's shittiest painted on spider. I literally took a brush, some black paint, and a template that I cut out of paper, and I drew it. Obviously, it's not done. I have to go back in with some black paint, but it was just one coat of black paint and one layer of puffy paint around the edges. I have to go in and fill in this little middle part here in between the zipper and the actual black, and go over a few more coats in black in the actual spider itself. But right now this is what I have, and let me throw that on for you. Here it is, the socks, the pants. They kind of have the little kind of look that I was going for. The darker blue than the actual movie. The hoodie, the spider looks, like I said, a little odd. I have to finish it, connect it over here. I did travel right after I started this costume, right after I bought this, and right after I bought this. So actually, let me just do that. No, never mind. But point is, I started doing this in the summer, and then I started traveling during the summer. So when I started this, it was the day before I left, stopped working and all that. So the story behind that is that I was going to go in and finish this. Only recently did I get a sudden urge to actually finish the whole thing. And that was because I was in a thrift shop and I saw the thrift shop and I saw these socks, and then I had to find these pants. I had to. The money I had with me, $5, bought both of these, and it was great. And I don't know, it's hard to do something really. That looks a little ugly. I did rush to put this on, but yeah, this is a little baggy on me right now because these pants are a little too big. Like I said, they were women's extra large or something. I did notice that if I bend over, this like bundles up. It's not really the like straightest. Like if I bend over, it also like, look at this extra shit. The zipper like scrunches. But yeah, I mean, I'll put it up front camera, and then I'll show you what it looks like from the front without me holding this. I do have plans to do the mask and the gloves and the shoes and the web shooters, which does sound like a lot. Trust me, it's really not that much. But point is, I'm going to first I'm going to focus on the gloves and the slip-ons, because they're probably going to be extremely cheap, just like all of this pretty much, because I got it at the thrift store. I got it at the thrift store. So I could just find some red and black gloves. If I need be, I'll put on webbing, unless I find some gloves I think will look really nice without webbing. Shoes, I could just get some dress shoes that look simple. Just paint them red. And that brings me to the mask and the web shooters. Now, the mask itself is also very simple. I can either do A, what it looks like he did in the movie, and use the hoodie, not this hoodie, but like a sleeve of a hoodie, just a random, maybe cotton or whatever hoodie, flip it inside out, make it into a mask, cut some holes, put the goggles inside, and I got the mask. But the goggles is a little bit more of a process. See, I found these $7 or something goggles on Amazon, welding goggles, and obviously they don't look exactly like the ones do in the movie, because the ones in the movies have little shutters and they have white mesh or white something on the actual lenses themselves. So what I'm going to do for that is quite simple, actually. I'm going to get those goggles. I'm going to put, say this is a goggle. I'm going to get the black EVA foam and make the shutters. And then for the lens itself, I can always just get like maybe another trip to the thrift store, find a toy radio, cut off the speaker heads, like the things themselves that cover the speakers with the holes in them. If it's not already white, I can paint it white, put it there. You got a done goggle. And with that, I would also, what I'm probably going to do is buy a Zentai mask or a balaclava. And that way I can either, if it's a balaclava, I can just wear the goggles underneath the mask. If it's a Zentai mask, I can glue the goggles to the mask or cut holes and shove the goggles through them. Again, sounds like a process. It's really quite simple. And when I do it, I will keep you guys updated. I will try to film the process, which is something that's really hard to do with the Flash costume, which, by the way, is right here. Literally, this just needs a few things left. I might upgrade this cowl right here, or maybe I'll get a new one, but I probably won't. I'll probably just upgrade it. And boots. So, yeah. Thank you for watching. I've been probably doing this for so long, I don't even know how long I've been doing this. Like this video. Bye!